Hello? Am I on?
Yeah, you are, man.
Alright, this is 420 Wolverhampton, Michael Ray Wilson, down again, and this is Dr. Simon Dogley.
How you doing, folks? You alright?
Oh, by the way, 420 Wolverhampton people, I just wanted to say, I wish you a Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year. God bless you all. Anyhow, Simon, now what's the question you want to talk about? What's going on in the government at the moment, sir? Well, Mr. Trump at the moment.
No, let's leave Trump alone at the moment because at the moment he seems to be doing a few good things for the people. So let's just see how he goes. But to the UK government, Theresa May, she's continuing to erode human rights. And these Simon Stevens and Jeremy Hunt, about a month ago maybe now, trying to sell bits of the NHS off again to Lockheed Martin, which is, as you know, an arms manufacturer. And with them producing all the biotech and things like that, I'm really concerned about things like that happening. That's why these people should be forced to leave their job, because if they're not doing their job, is basically to care for people.
That's more or less in the house service at the moment. It's wrong, man. You know, we have to step up for this.
Well, every person in every job all around the world basically has got a contract, what it stipulates for them to do in their job.
Yeah.
And these people are supposed to be looking after their constituents, looking after their companies, looking after the National Health Service, looking after the whole National Health Service as a whole. It's stock shares, products, staff, infrastructure, the whole lot of it. These people are not capable of doing that job.
It's more or less what you're trying to say. Yeah. It's like you're saying to me, and I couldn't understand what you're saying. Is these people out there? There's like I said, a lot of people out there need jobs.
Yeah.
You know, if you can't do the job, don't come into work.
Exactly. There's a lot more people qualified out there to step into your job if you're not qualified to do your job.
That's why, like, at the end of the day, I go to college and I learn my knowledge as possible as I can. But like I say, right, people out there need work. You got to give them a work, man. Give them a chance.
Yeah. I mean, the whole corruption in the UK government is, I've said before, as you know on previous videos, if there's one corrupt politician in there, then it's the case of one bad apple spoils the whole damn lot. You've got to take them out, and not in violent force, in a non-violent situation, as in sacking them for not doing their job that it states in their contracts to look after their constituents and the people of the UK, which they're blatantly not doing. So, as I keep on saying, for different things, environmental damage, selling off public services constantly to corporate interests. They've been served by the people time and time again. They're not capable of absorbing this knowledge in their head until we actually take them into court and get them into prison or get them fired, because they've become a monopoly on this country, shredding this country apart, from selling arms to terrorists in other countries, to, as I say, breaking up the health service, breaking up bits of the health service, bits of rail, bits of different sectors and industries.
Yeah, because they're selling quite a lot of stuff to abroad, isn't they? It's wrong, isn't it?
Yep.
So you've got to invest in the place where you are,
exactly.
Not to go and spreading it around the wealth.
They're not running the place right, and as I said before, if they was running a shop, I wouldn't go in there because it'd be failing. as the country is. You know, this is a self-sustaining island, as every country is. You know, this whole mess with the EU, the situation started because a lot of us intelligent people outside the government said that the EU as a basis for a democracy throughout the world wasn't working. It was just bureaucrats that didn't really know anything, that didn't answer to no one, that didn't have no chain of command, and that rules was going nowhere and things was in chaos. There is plenty of other trade routes, 3 or 4 different trade routes throughout the world that work for other countries, that can also work for the UK just as well, as we'll always deal with the rest of the world, immigration and emigration being one of those factors, as well as trade. So I don't see why they're, well, I do see why they're in such a mess, because they're a bit, as I say, slow to absorb the knowledge and everything like that. But these people need to be, these people in government, they've been there for the last 6 years, Theresa May being one of them.
You can't trust them, no offence for you, but you can't trust them. There's so much lies.
You can't trust them at all. I mean, they've been in the job for 6 years, they've done the job rubbish for 6 years. You know, time to fire them and get people, genuine people.
So my question is to you, right? Would you take over? I mean, would you actually come in?
Yeah, again, I would.
You will go and take over Theresa May in the next election?
Oh, yeah, no problem at all. With backing of the Green Party, which I'm seeing to be getting now, and other associations and different ethical businesses around the place.
So everybody out there, you heard it from 420 Wolverhampton. My name is Michael Ray Wilson, and this is Dr. Simon Dougley. He wants to take it on. He wants to take on and beat the president, well, Prime Minister.
Certainly do.
Wish you out there. God bless.
I would love to debate with that woman anytime on national TV. She's given me 20 minutes.
Set the day.
Any day that she's ready.
Including, would you take on the Labour?
Well, he's not. You know, he's an activist, so at the end of the day, he's doing good. But like, he's slipped up a few times, and the guy shouldn't be condemned for doing, you know, having a few mistakes. We all make mistakes now.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
So my advice to him is carry on doing what you're doing, Jeremy.
Yeah, but he's a number 2. What, you got to beat number 2 to get to number 1,
I
innit?
haven't got to beat him. I've got to work with him.
Well,
if I want to be Prime Minister, then I'm going to have to work with politicians that are even a little bit like-minded, so that society can.
You know them in the Commons, and when they sit down, right, and they just snore. You know them ones that are, you know what I'm saying, they're not doing the jobs, are they really? They're sleeping.
If you find out the average age of the House of Commons, then you'll find out why they tend to snore, like, you know what I mean, them getting on a little bit.
Well, still,
they admit themselves that they need some fresh blood.
We'll have to change that. We'll all bring the people who want to work, bring them into the House of Commons, innit?
Exactly.
Educate them. They know it.
There's enough educated people in this country
to
fill some of the junior jobs that they want to create.
Yeah.
Because it's all about creating jobs and.
Yeah, Bruno wants to talk. Oh, bro. Yeah, Bruno. Only boy.
Because that's what they haven't had for the last. Well, ask some of the old people, they haven't had it ever, and it's time enough to change things.
Like I said, Simon, in the other interview when I said like back 420 Wolverhampton, like clean up the streets. You know the council ain't done the work. Come on, you know
They
that.
ain't done nothing.
You know that already, mate. You ain't seen those streets, man. They don't care.
Right, first of all, like today, tell you a little bit about Dr. Size Day.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. I went to the doctors. I had a blood test, full toxicology blood test, because I live opposite that monstrosity, which is a Mercedes garage, and at the back gates they pull trucks in there all day and night. Cars, diesel up the window, diesel coming through the windows and everywhere. It smells. Every time I go outside in the street, it smells diesel. You can smell the lead in there. You can smell. It's horrible. It gives me headaches, bloats up my stomach, my fingers and toes go numb. But enough about that. I went to the doctors, had this blood test.
Yeah.
Told her about the cannabis oil. Told her everything that I could in 5 minutes about the cannabis oil. And she agreed herself. She was like, well, you know what you're talking about. And I says, yeah. Obviously I do, because I've been doing this for quite a few years now. So we've got to get this out, because obviously...
Yeah, Bruno wants to get in the picture, doesn't he?
Are ripping people.
Alright, Bruno, say hello to your mates. Yeah, lick, hello. That's it.
Is it good? Obviously, these unscrupulous businesses are ripping the NHS off left, right and centre. So, I mean, as I do the natural health cures as well.
Yeah.
I mean, I did the cannabis oil, the coconut oil, which is 100 grams.
Yeah.
CBD oil, which is cure for epilepsy, ADHD, PTSD, motor neuron, autoimmune disease, arthritis. There's a long list. The list goes on and on. It really is so long. I can't read it out. Can't remember it.
Yeah, well, now, next time, end of the day, it's all out there.
I do the cure for cancer as well.
Right.
And this is where my argument with the current government begins, because they're keeping a medicine that can cure people, a natural medicine that can rebalance the body's equilibrium. They're keeping that away from people, and they throwing tablets at them that destroys their liver, their kidneys, their lungs, their heart, gives them palpitations, gives them epilepsy, gives them different symptoms, different side effects.
Hey, Dr. Simon, I just wanted to say something. Well, you just know all that, right? You best start doing the tune for that, right, innit? Doing a nice rapping music, innit? That'll just kill it, innit? For the massives out there, innit? Of course it will, innit?
I'm not a rapper.
No, well, it's respect, though, innit?
Hopefully, someone like...
Yeah, that's how we are.
Eminem can pick that up.
Because we'll tell the world what... Remember that one I was telling you about, Simon? We're going to do the epic, are we? The classic, going out for the massives.
We have to as many artists as possible to get involved with that one.
Yeah, we've got to do it, innit? It's a bit classic. Even have our Bruno in the film and all, classic.
As with the support groups,
we're doing it.
Social media, I'm not, as I say, I'm not a politician. I've only been in the Green Party. This is my 3rd year. This is my 4th year of activism. This is my 7th year of growing weed and making natural cures and remedies for everyone.
Hey Simon, just say dedication going out to what? To AC, you know?
ACI, Wolverhampton and Whip Marines. All the folk in Whip Marines and all the groups that are joining us currently. Well, there's more and more groups that are joining us every day.
Get the masses out to the church. Brother Charles and brother Stephen, innit? Respect out there.
Darlington Street Church.
Yeah, the best.
Well, not the best dinner sometimes, but...
Yeah, but you can have a laugh in that place. You still got to have a laugh in that place, you know what I mean?
Oh, yes.
The brothers are more right, respect to them.
If you work hard, you got to play sometimes as well, as the saying goes.
Yeah, man, you got to live. Enjoy your life, mate. That's it.
Right, guys, I'm going to be signing off to Mikey. I think he's going to do a segment now.
Yeah, we're just going to come on and have a laugh and joke, innit? Yeah, rest. Respect out there, 420 Wolverhampton, the surrounding areas of Wolverhampton. God bless ya. Part 2's coming up soon.
Peace,
Blessed.
guys.
Blessed.
Right.